for March for How to Kill a Kit with Style. I actually think this will probably be March, April, May, and I'll just show you some of the little changes I make along the way and kind of how much of it I'm using up. I just kind of pulled all my pretty springy feeling type stuff, and I do have lots more. So if I'm starting to feel like this isn't the papers I want to be using, the embellishments I want to be using, I will kind of flip things around, maybe pull a few things, add a few things, but for the most part I don't think the kit is going to change too much. So my videos will probably mostly be update videos. So this is the stack of papers I've pulled out from one of my iris containers. That is my Cocoa Vanilla, my Pink Paisley, Paige Evans stuff, some Chamel I think in here, some Amy Tangerine. It's just all pretty kind of spring feel type papers, so I thought I would go through it all with you. As you can see, a lot of it is scraps because it's just from previous kits, and I kind of take everything, put it back in the iris container, and I haven't fully sorted through it when I'm putting it away. So let's do that as I'm adding it into the container here. As usual, I'm leaving the Wild Whisper stuff in here that I'm working with. I also left the Wonders collection, some more of that Altenew paper, and I have Vicky Bouton's paper in here as well. Again, it's just all spring feeling, so I thought I would leave it. And some of these chipboard stickers from the previous month, and a few little scraps. So that's what's already in here. Let's see what other papers I can find. So I know this goes together, these two pieces. As you can see, super pretty and spring. I think these are possibly two different collections, but both from Cocoa Vanilla. Same with this, I think it's Cocoa Vanilla, but I don't fully remember which collection. They're all older collections, so I know I have a few bits and pieces in here, so I think I might kind of leave this to the side right here, and as I find more pieces, I'll just put it all together. This is a cut file I cut out probably 3 or 4 years ago. It's been in my kit before. It was just super finicky and didn't cut out very nicely, all these like really thin little veins in the flower, and so it's kind of just been sitting there. I haven't really used it, but I'm hoping to focus on cut files for spring, so I pulled it out. I'm going to get it used up. I'm just going to pop it right here where I know it will be safe with some larger papers backing it. Umbrella, of course, is always springy to me. I have some of these fun little enamel stickers that you guys have seen before. I find the ampersands hard to use because it's a kind of strange shape if you don't really know what it is. Of course, it's not wanting to focus. There we go. But the other ones are super cute, so I'll just pop that into the front here. Some more pieces of paper. These are scraps obviously from layouts that I've created already, and I just kind of kept them together because they're pretty large chunks. So yeah, I'm gonna also kind of maybe put all my scraps to the side just for a second so that I can kind of get them all organized and collected, and then I'll put them all in together. Some stickers here. They look like maybe Jen Hatfield, Paige Evans, I'm not sure. I think I got these in a sampler pack. Oh, actually stickers can go with the stickers. Another little cute die cut. This is definitely Cocoa Vanilla. This one is the More Than Words collection. Few little scraps here. Also Cocoa Vanilla. Not sure about this. These scraps might be too small to keep, but let's see here. There's a few good ones. Obviously I had layers put together and they all stuck. So I'm just gonna put that over here. But I've got all the birthday themed stuff here. This is from a 6x6 paper pad. that I have to go find where it is, because how cute is that for a birthday celebration? There we go. Another umbrella, a piece of cardstock. I'll throw with all my cardstock down. I just keep it in a little cubby under where my foot is. This is Amy Tangerine. Simple Stories. Authentique. I think I had this all pulled out to do a layout. Look at how beautiful and like springy this is. So Amy Tangerine, Authentique. This one is the Poised collection. This is Simple Stories, Bliss. So instead of telling you all of these every single time, I think this might be close to my heart. I'll just kind of show you the patterns as I'm pulling them out. All of these are pretty large pieces, so they're not going to go with my scraps. I think this is Chamel, but you can see where I was thinking with all of the just fun, bright spring colors. This probably went here. Nope, not there, but maybe here. That can go in the scraps. It's just a little bit too small. I love keeping branding strips. So yeah, this is a Dear Lizzie, Stay Colorful. This I think is also Chamel. It's a big enough piece. Okay, I'm gonna throw this in here. I just keep this cardstock. It doesn't have to be this one, but I just keep a cardstock in here that's like a little more solid, because it sort of holds my papers in one section and all my smaller bits in the other section. This is a page that I started, and I think, let me see, so it was probably when Kaylin turned 10 maybe, and Francis would have turned 4. So it's been in here for a very long time, and I have to get it finished. I have to do something with it. So it's in my kit. I'm putting it right at the front so that it can be a bit of a priority and I can get it done. Here is some birthday papers from Echo Park. I've been using this collection for a really long time, and I think this is all I have left. A few of these stickers and these papers on the girl side. This collection was sort of set up to have more of the boy colors and then the girl colors. So this is Echo Park. Just gonna pop it with my scraps here for a sec because I know I have some full pages. So here is Photo Play. I think it's called, oh no, Party Boy, yeah. Full page there. Oh, here's a bit more of that collection actually, but you can see it's all still on the girl side. This is also part of it. So it's just called Birthday Girl, and the other one was called Birthday Boy. So now I have a bigger piece of paper. I can slip this in here, kind of keep all the birthday stuff together. March is our birthday month. 3 of my 4 kids have a birthday in March, and so does my mom, so it's a big month for us. And I have a niece. Just, yeah, big month. So this one is Photo Play Panda Wishes, and it's obviously the birthday theme. Super cute. So that's in there. This is birthday theme. I have no idea where this came from. My little guy is playing behind me there. Also birthday theme. I have no idea where this came from either, but it's just got cute little cupcakes. So I'll pop all this together with the birthday papers. I pulled out some St. Patty's Day stuff. I do have other things kind of mixed in here. And in here, I think I mentioned in my last video that I felt like this paper from Wonder is very St. Patrick's Day themed. So I decided to go ahead and pull out these 2 pieces. These are Lucky Day from Deja Views. Wow, it's been a long time since I bought these. Let's see, 2009. So I'd really like to get them used up. And I don't know how I'm going to, but they are kind of fun. They're a little bit distressed for what I would normally work with, but I still think they're super fun. So I've pulled them out. Hopefully I will use them. I pulled out a few of my Close to My Heart collections that I have that I got from Jen Smith. I'll leave her link down below so you can go and check her out if you love any of this stuff. This is just such a beautiful collection. Look at these gorgeous colors. I do have a full flip through of it, so check in my playlist. I'll post the playlist and then you can see the full flip through. But I just think this Aurora collection is so stunning, and I didn't get a chance to use it, and we're starting to think about getting back into our hiking and all that kind of stuff. It's been on our minds, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull this whole collection, and I'm just gonna do a quick sort of flip here so you can see the papers. But I would like to get this used because I just think it is so stunning. So those are the papers. It's like a mini collection, and then the stickers that go with it. This collection here is called Blue Skies. And again, you can see it's got this really fun sort of summer, spring feel to me. It's got the umbrellas. So like Hello Sunshine to me is really summery. The strawberries are really summery, but the umbrella and like Living It Up, that kind of stuff is spring to me. So I popped this in here. This is the sticker sheet. And then I have this paper left over. This is it? Yes. This paper, a couple of branding strips. Not this one though. I'm gonna put this in here. It's just a random one. This Blue Skies paper with those beautiful pinks, the rainbow, which is so stunning. This one, to me, reminded me of rain, so I used it in a 2-page layout where this was sort of like rain in the background. One of my favorite layouts I've ever made. And this one. So this will all stick together. Oh, this too, I think, actually. Yeah. So those are my Blue Skies papers and those few stickers that are left over. So I'll go ahead and pop that in here, and that can even carry over right into summer. So spring always makes me think of babies as well, and so I have a couple bits and pieces scattered throughout here of a little kind of baby boy collection from, I think this one's from Echo Park. I think we'll have to, oh no, it's from Pebbles. It's the Night Night collection from Pebbles. So I have a few pieces of this cut apart sheet left over. So I'm gonna throw that in there. I think I'll just stick it right here for now. I have some of this birthday collection. I got all this from Dollar Tree, you guys. Dollar Tree. So it's only single-sided, but they're, you know, good quality cardstock. And it's from Dollar Tree. It actually is cheaper right now at $1.25 than it would be in my local store, if you can believe this. So this is the Pebbles Happy Hooray. Again, going with that birthday theme, so I'm gonna put it with the birthday papers. We'll get them all kind of stuck together. Whoops, I keep knocking the camera, I'm sorry. This is part of that Night Night collection. I want to flip it because I keep thinking there's stuff on the back, but there isn't. So I got mostly the boy papers from that collection. So this also is part of it. And then these little cut apart pieces. But there is also the girls version of it, which I only got a few of these because I don't have a little baby girl right now to scrap, but I just love this gingham background. And I loved this constellation paper, I think is so sweet. And then this one, I just thought I can use a lot of these little cut apart pieces, so I'm not too worried that I don't have a new baby. I could even use it for pictures of Luna when she was a little puppy, because obviously she was our new baby girl. So I just thought it was sweet. Here's another scrap of paper. I just think it feels really kind of springy with that pink and the yellow. This is some Glitter Girl paper that I got also from Dollar Tree. There's a whole haul on it, so I'm not taking a lot of time to show you guys, but all of this I got from Dollar Tree. This is Glitter Girl. So that's in there because I just, again, think it's very spring, happy, fun, pretty colors. Dollar Tree, some more Dollar Tree. This to me also definitely screams spring and summer because of the pretty flower colors. I think a lot of it could be used more in the fall as well because it has some of those warmer colors, but it also has a lot of the like, let's stay home, and you know, it's actually called Heart of Home from Jen Hadfield. So, but you can see that I kind of would lean these colors more towards spring and summer. This one maybe not. It's like a stitched flower. This is another cut apart from the same collection. This one is from that collection. So yeah, crazy, right? Like I would never have considered finding American Craft stuff at Dollar Tree, but look what I found. Okay, I have some Vicki Boutin Kaleidoscope in here. Kind of, you know, springy, I think, or even summery. Okay, a few more little scraps here. This is definitely Paige Evans. I don't remember where this came from, but that is such a pretty color. And a couple other little scraps from Paige Evans. So I'll pop those in with all the scraps. Here are some branding strips from her, so I'll just stick those here. I just love using branding strips for little pops of color. This is Chamel. This is Paige Evans. I may even have bought this actually. Yeah, Chamel, Paige Evans, Paige, and Paige. Amy Tangerine's Sunshine and Good Times. This is from Dear Lizzie, and I just think the flowers are super pretty on here. They're sort of a copper instead of a true gold. Matte gold is what she calls it. But it's vellum, and I just thought it was really pretty. So flowers are always springtime to me. These are a couple pages that I found that I thought might make good backgrounds. They are all from, well, these two are exactly the same. These two are slightly different. One's a dark, almost black circle, and one is more of a gray. And then on the back you can see here how these two are the same and these two are completely different, but this is all from Studio Calico. And then I have all these new fun embellishments. I'm not going to go through them all in detail. I put a haul up so you can go ahead and watch that, and I'll link it. But I have a bunch of Rosie Studio stuff. Where's the other one? Here we go. This is the 4 pieces that I got from that collection. Very pretty. That's definitely going in here. I have a bunch of Pink Fresh Studio stuff. The collections that I picked from are Happy Blooms and The Best Day. So I got Ephemera, I got the Puffy stickers, and I got the Alphas, kind of those little tiny puffy alphas, which I love. Any more stuff from them? Oh yes, I got these stickers as well. Those are the cardstock stickers. Then I got some stuff from Paige Evans. These 2 stickers, I think this collection is called Bungalow. I do definitely feel like this has a lot of fall feels to it, but it also has, to me, kind of spring little pops to it. So like Creative Soul, that creative to me is much more kind of spring than fall. So I'm going to throw it in and we'll see what I get used up. Obviously it's not going to go to waste. I have some Amy Tangerine stickers from Brave and Bold. This is the Obed Marshall Fantastico, just their little alphas. Oops. I grabbed 2 enamel dots. And yeah, I'm kind of running out. So these are definitely a little more springy than these ones are, but I'm gonna put both of them in there. I grabbed some fun kind of spring feeling alphas from Dollar Tree. I'm always gonna have some Dollar Tree stuff in my kits. I just can't help myself. So these are foam core alphas. They actually have a few of each letter. I'm pretty impressed with that. And yeah, I think I can get a few words and a few titles made out of these. They're kind of fun and bright. Careful, buddy.
I'm
You tripped? And then the last thing here that I want to show you are a few cut files that I have. Some of them are purchased and some of them are cut from Paige Evans mostly. A friend gave them to me, so I don't know exactly where they all came from. So this is just a fun doily. I used the pink one of this in Valentine's layout, so here is a gold version of it. This is from Jilly Bean Soup. Just a really fun cut file with lots of the kind of hexagon shape to them. I'm focusing on cut files for the spring, so that's why I'm kind of all over this one. This is Bloomin' Bling. I don't know if I love the glitter, but I might use it as glitter, or I could just flip it over. You can't see it because there's a backing on it, but it would just be a white cut file on the other side. This one's also from Bloomin' Bling. Again, it's glittery. I might not use it on that side, but I can always flip it and use the white side. Here are just some really pretty little dainty flowers. Again, I could use the white side if I wanted. These ones are butterflies and flowers, so also very spring. The pink color of both of these is also very spring to me, so I could use them and leave them this way, but white on the back. Here's some more butterflies. This one's more in a teal. There's a little bit of glitter there, but very pretty on the back as well. This one just has words repeating like happy and cute and love and onesie, mommy, that kind of stuff. Kind of a baby layout. If I flip it over, the words don't read properly, so I have to figure out a way to use it this way. And then she's just backed a lot of these on papers she didn't think she would be using. So ignore those papers. I'm not even sure where they came from. But I have this flower wreath cut file, a feather, these hexagons that are cut into pie sections. Is that the right wording? I don't know. More flowers. Beautiful butterfly. I know this is definitely from Paige. These flowers. Another butterfly. This kind of fun wreath of different little like pie pieces, but all getting smaller and smaller. A heart. I've used this cut file before. I love this one. Very kind of spring to me, the rainbow. The honeycomb. This one's sort of just a modern, interesting shape. Might be fun to do some mixed media with. More of that, you know, pie hexagon shape. Leanna likes that one. This one's really fun. It's sort of the stacked papers, so you could put a different picture in each one depending on how your picture is, or just, you know, back it with different colors. This one's like a flowery frame. More flowers. This one is a piece of paper where she's just cut the triangles out, and both sides, you could use either side. Actually, I kind of like this side, but it doesn't really matter which side. And then this is just a paper pad that she had laying around that she didn't think she would use. It's from Dollarama, so $4. And some of these just, you know, have a beautiful kind of blue to them that I find very springy. So I'm not sure, like papers like this I don't often use. Papers like this I'm not often using. My little guy is watching TV on his phone behind us and just like super happy. So excuse that little voice when you hear it. This one is sort of French to me and very pretty with the blues. Yeah, I just think there's a few, well obviously it's French because there's a fleur-de-lis here, so, but the blues I think are really pretty. This one. So I'll, are you having fun? So I'll go ahead and use what I can. And I think with that, my little guy is saying it's time to wrap this up, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. As always, if you have any questions about anything you've seen, please leave them for me down below in the comments. Let's chat about what you are using for March, any fun, cool new things that you guys have added to your stash that you want to share about. I'd love to hear it. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Happy scrapping, everybody. Bye. You want to say bye?
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.